Well, forget that. So not hiring Nords till we take Nords out. That way we have no border incidents. To bulk. So, word reaches you from Deregabon abducted. Huh. Okay, villagers from that town abducted a woman from prominent family in Tobolk. Okay. Okay, so Tobolk is our town. Our village we own, and then this one. So it would be us that would go to war with Karagats if we wanted to use that as a justification for doing so, and not having a warmonger kind of thing pinned on us. I think that's what increases our controversy, that kind of thing, just going to war for no reason. But if we wanted to, we could. And to be honest, time might be ripe for the picking, because right now they are currently getting the crap kicked out of them by Saranids. Well, yes, and the Saranids are doing some stuff to them, but I think their Saranids are having the... Well, let's check the note. Let's check the... track down the bandits. Oh, I just have to go talk to them at Pravin. Or is it Pravin? Near Pravin, report back to the town. What town? To the guild. Okay, it must be Durham. Yeah, I think it's from Durham. It's one of the Durham quests. I'm gonna go to factions, Kiergit, Cognate. Okay, Kiergits have the upper hand. Now let's go ahead and let's do this. Kiergits have been pretty content up there. Let me grab Grainwad. Alright, let's go. Grainwad. Of course, he's like super slow. Let me grab the Hesture as well. So it's good to have a couple extra 100 units. Thane Kumepa. I remember there was a lord. I think I already banished him. There was a lord that actually conspired to do away with me. I forget who it was though. Might have been Behester. But I don't think it was. Alright, let's go to Durham. I'll pick up some troops. And then we're going to head over to the nearest castle. I think we'll do... Oh, really quick, let me go talk to Guildmaster. I guess it wasn't this one. Alright, so go back, manage, and garrison. So really quick, I want to upgrade what we have, and And then I want to, let's see, swatting recruit proselyte, peasant woman, camp defender. Captain, spearman, okay. Now I want to bring out, let's see, grab him. I don't want to take too many of the higher level dudes, but I do want to take some of them. Take all the squires. Let's see, Rhodoc Armsman. Don't want any Kjarget troops. So if I have any, I should leave them here. Oh, Paladins. Take some of them as well. Might be a few too many, but got plenty of other guys here, so. Alright, I think that'll be good for now. Still leaves how many? 450, yeah, that'll be fine. So we can either go to Halmar or we can go to Uhun. I'd rather take on a castle before trying to. Well, we have like what? Between all of us right now, we have like 800 and 900. So let's call 250, 400, no 500. 800, 1,000. So we actually have probably close to 1.2 thousand troops. To be honest, that should be enough to take a city. Let's go try taking Halmar. Let's fire an actual shot across the bow instead of some limp-wristed thing. Taking one of their towns will be pretty significant. Alright, let's wait here for those guys to show up. Damn, I wish there was some other way. And we have a reason, we have perfect legitimate reason to go to war with them, so. No, increased, nice. Because we have that legitimate reason to go to war, so by doing so. Big whiff. Oh man, we go. It's harder to kill people on horses with this thing when you're kind of going at that kind of a almost parallel course like that. It's easier when they're perpendicular or slightly off canter to where you're traveling, but when you're more kind of right next to them like that, it's kind of hard because you don't want to lose your momentum by running to their horse like that. So they got reinforcements. Made a break for it and got away. Oh, we're definitely gonna win this one. I think we took a little bit more damage than I was expecting though. We'll see. I guess not. That's actually pretty normal. And if it's worth something, even a little bit, I'll take it. If it's over 1,000. Yep. Alright, now let's do Halmer. Oh wow, we could probably take that easily. It's only 540. Now we could take it with what we have here. No, there's no cover. It's like we're up on the walls. Which is good, we're getting some purchase up there already. See if we can keep that momentum going. I like all that blue. Waves of turquoise. Very good. Yellow and red, not so much. No, it's more, I guess, a mustard yellow color instead of yellow. It's not really turquoise either. It's more of a tealish color. What's his name? That was carried soldiers with him. No one does. Oh, that's fine. It's come on. Managed to force my way through. Can I get over to there from here? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it, but... Oh yeah, I can't. Never mind. I think so. What the hell? Some random guy standing there. Didn't even see him. Before too many of them come over here. It's better to fight them on the stairs. Or near it, because it's a choke point. Natural choke point. So they won't be able to see when they're surround you. Seriously, I came to level. Wow. Legitimately gained a level at a high level. What the hell? I didn't even see the new enemies like arrive message. Maybe the message thing can't keep up with all the killing. Holy crap, man. Not that hard at all. Only 3 killed, 14 wounded for taking out how many of theirs? 276. Nice. I gotta take the streets now. In the throat. Nice. I think that was a knee shot. Alright, so we can free up a bunch of people. Nice. So the good thing about taking on towns is that there's usually a really large prisoner pool. I'm not going to the war with Serenids anytime soon, so... Beggar Pikeman, where'd you go? There you are. Master Boyer, Scout. So Tredian has no fiefs. A whole bunch of people have no fiefs, actually. Devlane, Stamar. Let's go with the Tredian. Alright, so we either can go forward and capture those two castles. We can go after this castle, which is more isolated now that we've taken Halmar, or we can just go straight for Hun and Nara. Hun seems like a good target. It's close to Halmar. And it'll be pretty simple to take, not that many enemies there. Holy crap. This place. This is like one of the worst castles to attack. Because this hill makes it really hard to snipe from without hitting your own guys. Don't know why I'm not hitting this guy. There we go. And the spawn is like right there, I think. So enemies just like respawn and just wave in near the siege tower. Guy moved and missed him. No more arrows. Could pick up a few. A bunch of javelins and jarrets down here. Not many arrows, so still enough to do a little bit more picking here. Alright, time to get dirty. If I can get up there. I think we can. We got this part of the wall now. They're not going the other way because it just stops right there. They should be going that way. Spread out This is why I say it's hell to attack this place. Because you have this basically right there as a choke point, but at the same time, enemies flood through there. Can't get through there very easily. There's no way to get behind them, I don't think. So it's a very hard castle to attack. Most of the guys are pretty strong behind. It's really easy to defend it though. Should be like a secret entrance here or something. It's a little too, I ain't gonna bother. There's no way we're getting through all that. Maybe 2 guys down there or something. Takes a long time to get through this castle. Oh, some money arrows here. Not that I can use them. There's no shot from over here. I'm seeing it's healing each of the other powers, so still doesn't mean much. Because it's not very fast, so it's gonna be a while. Enough to get through that doorway, it fans out a bit. But that's like almost impossible. You'd have to be up here yourself first of all, knocking them down and doing that because the troops usually aren't strong enough to do that. I just realized these are all my troops. I didn't see any cliffies in it. Interesting. For how I'm pushing through these guys. It's kind of interesting. I'm like clipping the line on the trinket. Yeah, we're at the doorway now. So I might just make it over. Yeah, so they just pour in right from down there, straight into her, so it's really hard to get under her. Almost, like right here in the door. I can get her under the stairs. Maybe I can use this. Oh, okay. Anybody up here to deal with? Now we're gonna people ride the wave around back to the convent. Sabotage them as they come over. This is what I was waiting for, to get back here and just kill a bunch of people. For making this castle so stupid. Alright, let's get him from behind now. That's the last group of enemies I believe. Once you get behind them and start picking them apart, you're basically done. The key to this castle. There's almost no way to get back here unless you do what I did. Your units aren't smart enough to do that for sure. Alright. Vigor all over the place. Alright, I'll give this to one of the other ones with no fiefs, so I don't have to garrison it. See if I can get down there before they get totally annihilated here. Let them besiege it. I didn't quite get there in time. Oh, but you're running. She can't hide. Because I got you. Yarglick. Oh, it's you. So this is when Yarglick became somebody else's peon after we took out Vaegr. Makes sense, I suppose. Yes. You will surrender. Or you shall die. That's how it always goes. That was in there, I believe. Yarglick. Holy crap, man. They always pick on my horse. Those mauls are nothing to be sniffing about. Oh, screw that. Holy crap, man. These guys are picking me apart. Those are actually some pretty high freaking level units, to be honest. These aren't Vaegr units, they're, they're Vaegr units, they're not, units. They're high level Vaegr units. because he was the king, so he's going to have those higher level elites and things like that. Kind of annoying because I've forgotten that the lords had these really powerful units with them. I ran right into the friggin' middle of them, so I ended up getting my head smashed in. I still think we have the upper hand though, just because we have the numbers. Unlike them, they don't have an infinite supply of armor. They might have pretty good damage with those mauls, but their armor isn't so good. And I think what's left is going to be the weaker guys anyway, so... See, I think these might be Rodox here. I think they're still bigger. Yeah. And then we got some of the even lower guys back there as archers. Yeah, we're cleaning them up. It's actually kind of awesome when you can just do this. When you get taken out, but your army's still good enough, or at least large enough to take out a slightly, maybe superior army to yours in some aspects. Not really superior though. Seriously, Yarg looks still roaming around here somewhere? I'm almost certain that I almost had him earlier. Yeah, he's over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, that wasn't him. That one might have been him. I'll take these guys, the Rodox. No worries about them turning on us. Already lamed, huh? Where'd all my guys go? This kind of ran off to somewhere. Accompanying Grainwad. It's under. Oh, there we go, battle. Traveling to Jalkala. To Amir. Just traveling. Tabulk has been sieged. That's fine, we can't get over there anyway, so. Crap. Oh, they're running, okay. Oh, for sure, what's his name over there is gonna get totally owned. Urabe. So we got 87 there. How many of these guys? We got almost all of them, so that's good. Inventory. Let's see. And this is still way more, well, not way more damage, I guess. Chipped ivory arrows. What's the damage? So 94 penetration damage, as opposed to cutting, I guess, with that. Switch to that. Okay, two-handed sword. Switch out this guy. Yep, saw that right, throwing daggers. Trying to get some new proficiencies here. I really suck with crossbows. Not very accurate at all. I'm definitely going to kill somebody with this shot. Their side or my side? I don't know. Their side. Okay, good. In the face, I think. That was like right in the eye. I don't think it registered as a headshot though. I didn't know if you can do headshots with thrown weapons anyway. This is more of a traditional castle in terms of how you can attack it where the enemies come from. It's actually probably more of a Rodak style castle. Kargat and Sarnan tend to have the more other Eastern style castles. It's close to the Western one, so. Can you guys get out of the way? Because I'm gonna you go around the other side. Oh, you're sitting forward. I got stuck because I was turning around. And I'll probably get pushed off the water. I understand. If we just keep walking this way eventually, we'll break through somewhere. There we go. Not as much damage as I thought I was going to take from that. It's kind of a little bit worried about that drop and the sudden stop. So enemies will spawn over here. Yeah, they got them all. Didn't get to hone my crossbow throwing skills that much. Very well. Well, I think that'll do it for tonight, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Comments, questions, leave them below, and if you haven't done so already, would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time, where we will continue our assault on Kargat, and we're going to try and push further in this way. The end goal is going to be to take Nara, Tulga, and Ikamur before we force them to capitulate. Or take them out entirely, I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to do some pretty good damage to them. And we'll help out the Saranids at the same time. Then we'll have to redirect over here to the Nords. So they're going to be the next thorn in our side, I think.